again and welcome to my video. Today we're diving into the Roomies household for a Sims 4 makeover. I'll be giving each character a fresh new look while adding my own fan-written lore that adds depth and personality to their stories. Before we get started, I just want to say a huge thank you for all the love on the Goth video that I shared last week. It's been amazing to see such a lovely response. In this video, we'll start with Zoe Patel, her style, her story, and how her journey inspires her new appearance. Let's bring the Roomies to life, one makeover at a time. Zoe Patel. Zoe Patel grew up in the foster care system, never knowing her biological parents. Her only clues to her heritage were a delicate gold bracelet inscribed with Asher, and childhood memories of stories about the stars and ancient traditions. Though her foster families were kind, Zoe always felt a void she couldn't explain, a sense of belonging that was always just out of reach. Despite her yearning for answers, Zoe thrived. She developed her easygoing and warm personality as a way to connect with others and avoid dwelling on the past. Her natural charm and wit made her the heart of any room, especially with her eclectic group of housemates, who became her chosen family. Zoe's choice of career as a detective was fueled by her need for answers, not only for herself but for others. At the precinct, her empathetic nature set her apart, and she quickly became one of the station's most resourceful detectives. She and her colleague Gavin Richards, a lawyer specialising in law and order, have been collaborating on a high-profile case involving the secret society of the clock. The last case Zoe worked on struck a deeply personal chord. She couldn't help but see reflections of herself in the missing person story. Her personal life is a patchwork of vibrant relationships. Her roomies Gavin, Mitchell and Jay are like siblings, and the house feels like a home, but Zoe secretly longs for something more, a family all of her own, a partner to share her life with, and the chance to rediscover her roots. She and Mitchell were together, but unfortunately it didn't work out. I hope she finds love someday, and if not, I hope she learns more about herself and learns to love herself first. Zoe recently started exploring her heritage, incorporating traditional Indian patterns and joy into her wardrobe. She's begun attending cultural events, hoping these steps might bring her closer to understanding her identity. Unbeknownst to her, her biological parents still live in this current save as townies. They've been searching for her as well, but a bureaucratic mix-up at the adoption agency severed their trail years ago. What Zoe doesn't realise is that the missing persons case she was working on last year will lead her to an unexpected revelation, one that might finally connect the dots between her past and her future. Will she find her birth family and heal that part of her that feels incomplete? Thank you for watching. In this video, we focused on Zoe Patel, a warm and witty detective with a compelling backstory rooted in her journey to uncover her heritage. As I explored her character, I realised the story of the Roomies is so rich that squeezing it all into one video would either make it too long or cut out important details. So I'll be splitting the Roomies across my next 4 videos, giving each of them the attention they deserve. Stay tuned for Gavin, Mitchell and Jay's stories coming up the next few weeks.